Welcome to day 2 of corn harvest 2019. Getting a little bit of a late start today. It's almost 12:30, but it is better late than never. Our first load went in at 12.4 moisture. Whew, that's dry. We kind of knew this area was going to be dry. The problem is going to be this is a very small area, and then we're just hoping there will still be dry corn. If you're enjoying my farming journey and you want to follow along with harvest this year, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks, everybody. Well, look, there's my bank out wagon, filled to the brim, just waiting for me. Isn't she beautiful? Little blue. So someone asked me in another video what these are for. We plant with this tractor, and those are where we put our fertilizer tank. And this pink ribbon is so you don't run into it. Just got in my tractor. My bank out wagon is full, so I'm gonna go dump it in some trailers, and then I'm gonna start driving in circles, following my dad around. All right, he's waiting on me. Okay, I picked out the book I'm going to listen to first. I'm going to listen to Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens. Hopefully it'll be a good one. Not gonna lie, I normally don't care about my sunglasses, but maybe for vlogging's sake, does anyone know of some decent looking sunglasses that still have a good safety rating? Help me out. Sometimes I can see the corn coming out of the top of the harvester before his little alarm goes off. So if you've never harvested corn before, there's like a sensor in the hopper. So once the hopper's full, the most annoying alarm starts going off in the harvester cab. It's terrible. And it won't stop going off until he unloads. I mentioned this really quickly in day 1 video, but my dad was driving by with the harvester, so I got a little distracted. We do not store our own corn. We don't have any livestock. So once our corn goes into the trailers head to the local elevators, and then it's theirs. We're done with it. The local elevators used to also own the trucking company. The elevators sold to a different company a year or 2 ago, but we still use that same trucking company. So we put everything in their trailers. The trailers go like 2 miles down the road to the local elevators, and then it's theirs. We don't store any corn here. Grain bins aren't really a thing out here. You see them, but as far as I know, I don't think anyone like uses them. And there's no massive grain bins out here, at least on the islands where I live. I mean, there is other places, just not in my general area. Minor fail, I forgot a pen. I switched from my normal bag that I carry to my lunchbox, since once I get in the tractor, I don't normally leave. So I forgot my pen, and I grabbed the wrong truck tags. Rookie mistake, and I am not a rookie. Okay, let's try this again. We finished one little section. See my dad over there. Got this corner done. This corner of this field is a little bit drier than the rest of the field, so my dad knew he wanted to try to get this harvested first, and it was very dry. So we got it finished. We'll see what the rest of the loads come in at. We're gonna start on the next section. I saw some green leaves in there, but I think it's gonna be pretty dry. So we're gonna keep moving. Another thing about sunglasses is I always wear a baseball hat. Sometimes in the tractor, I take it off, but at work, I always have a baseball hat on. I don't know if this is true or not, but my eyes are like so light sensitive. I have blue eyes, which with this hat, they totally look green. I have light blue eyes, and I also had LASIK done a couple years ago, and I just feel like my eyes got even more light sensitive after that. So I always have a hat on, I always have sunglasses on, and sometimes sunglasses are like so square that they don't work with my hats. I'm on a struggle bus, guys, help me out. Oh no, he stopped. I wonder why. It's gonna happen. Are you checking how much corn it's throwing out? I thought that's what you were doing. I don't see a lot. Do you? I actually thought about that when you were parked on the other side because I could see it like on the road. My dad just stopped for a second, and once I saw him walk out, I realized what he was doing. He was checking how much corn is getting thrown out the back of the harvester. There's some screens and some other things in the harvester that he just all explained, but it's so windy outside, so I couldn't record it. I'll get him on camera more though. But anyways, this is what you want the corn cob to come out to look like. It's perfect. All the corn is off of it, but sometimes you'll see corn all over the ground, or you'll see them on these guys still. So you're pretty much losing your harvest when that happens. There's adjustments you do when you see that. So everything looked really good. The harvester was barely throwing out any corn, and we saw these guys, so we're gonna keep on moving. Corn looks pretty dry to me. Just got the call about our last load. The moisture was 13.5, so it is pretty dry because the goal is 15.5, and the truck weighed 79,960 pounds, and the perfect weight is 80,000. I was 40 pounds off, guys. So close. I strive for the perfect truck weight. There it is. So bright. This is going to take a while. Snapping is a good idea. You can even see the corn in my little window of my bake out wagon. I can only see corn right there when it's really full. My friend Ryan, the California farmer, gave me these Blue Diamond almonds and fruit. It's actually really good. It's got dried apple in it. Ryan, send more. If you're not already following the California farmer, go check him out. He's pretty cool. We're little YouTube babies together. £80,000. I can do it.
Don't hold on too tight. You know you gotta try.
Still have some more. I don't think I'm gonna need dinner tonight. I'll probably just eat ice cream. AJ's working late. So someone just came out to the field with a little trailer behind their truck asking if he could buy some corn from us. Well, it's all in the harvester. So we're gonna try to dump straight from the harvester into his little trailer. It's gonna be interesting. Do you feel confident? Better just do a little bit. I think it's working. That's a lot of corn. That's a wrap for day 2. We only harvested for about 6 hours today, but something is better than nothing. We got it done. It was a good day too. Tomorrow's Saturday. I'm pretty sure we are moving the big tractors and scrapers to a job, but after that, we'll be harvesting the rest of the day. Things are looking dry. The last load was 15%, so we're getting closer to 15.5. We're just gonna try to keep things moving. If you don't know who I am Tara. I am a female farmer from Northern California. I farm corn and alfalfa with my dad, and I have my very own vineyard. I have challenged myself to make a video every day of corn harvest this year. Luckily, we've only got 200 acres, so hopefully it won't take us too long if everything goes right. Hit the subscribe button to follow along with Harvest 2019.